Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and I just want to give a big thank you for all of you guys who subscribe to my channel. The agenda for this channel is just me sharing my passion for men's fragrances, and all I want to do is describe what I smell in a bottle. That is my main goal for this channel here. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I do have a life and I don't put out videos on a regular basis. Okay, so just hit the notify button and you will receive an upload from me whenever I upload, whenever I have time to make an upload. Okay, this is just me talking about the fragrance in a bottle. That is my agenda, period, the best I can. And if you decide to make a purchase in one of my reviews, that's good for you. And that's my whole goal here, is just to share my knowledge and what I've smelled, and hopefully it may be something you like. So please continue to like and share my videos. It helps a lot and it motivates me to put more content out. And if you want to see something, let me know. Okay, I would love to get some feedback as well. Negative feedback too. It also helps. Now on to the review. Today I will be reviewing Vibrant Leather from the brand Zara. And make no question about it, it smells like Aventus. And when I first got into contact with this fragrance, it was in 2016. No one was reviewing this fragrance. I've asked plenty of reviewers, could you do a review on Zara Vibrant Leather? As you can see here, I've put this into good use. That should tell you how much I've enjoyed it. Okay. So yeah, I was in the Zara store looking for a fragrance. It wasn't there. I was just playing around. This is before this fragrance got hyped up on the scene, because anything that smells similar to Aventus will get the hype. It just goes hand in hand. So I opened the cap, and as soon as I smelled, I didn't even spray the bottle. As soon as I smelled the cap, it just triggered my senses to Aventus. And I sprayed it. I was like, oh my goodness. I was so shocked. I was like, wow, they did this for this price. I was amazed. So I purchased it right away. I've enjoyed the fragrance. All right, side note here. Zara Vibrant Leather and the new Zara Vibrant Leather smell exactly the same. There is no difference. None whatsoever. Okay? So, Zara Vibrant Leather. Let's go into the box and presentation. The bottle and presentation. The bottle for this one has a square bottle. It's pretty nice. Cap is really secure. Oh, it smells just like Aventus. Sprayer is pretty good. However, my sprayer does leak. So I'm a little bit worried about that. As you can look at my sprayer here, you can see some juice here, and that's because it leaks out. The cap is pretty secure. The bottle is very dense. Pretty good bottle for the budget. Excellent bottle and designer for the 2016 version. However, it's no longer available. Moving on to Vibrant Leather Zara EDP. They stepped it up here, and the bottle looks very elegant to me. It was produced pretty well, and this is supposed to be an EDP. I was watching the reviewer Sebastian from Smelling Feeling Great, and he was pretty excited about this. I've smelled this before. Sebastian put it on his YouTube channel saying it's back, and when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I smelled it, and I said, yeah, I have this one, and I thought it was just the EDT repackaged it into this bottle, until Sebastian claimed that this was an EDP, and I was like, what? Okay, I didn't pay attention to that. So I went back after his review, and I went to go check it out. I was like, oh, snaps, he's correct. This is an EDP. So I've purchased it, and it's absolutely no difference, man. I feel like I've been duped. Oh man, the sprayer here is much better. They stepped it up. You can pick it up from the bottle, as you can see, and you get a beautiful magnetic cap. Just amazing stuff. They really stepped it up. And yes, it does smell like this guy here. However, as you know, there's many clones to this one because it's overpriced on the market at the moment. Okay, let me just go into the box. And the box is pretty much the same as the EDT, except it's longer. It has a beautiful black and white picture. That's not bamboo for sure. I've seen bamboo trees, and it's just weird. It has a little note here. I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to show you the box, what it looks like. It's not really important. Hell out of here with that stupid box, man. Alright, let's get into the smell. The important thing about Zara Vibrant Leather. Alright, straight off the top, you'll get some citrus. So, you just get a citrus vibe. Does it have that pineapple vibe? I don't know. Because what you get under your skin and what you get in the air on this fragrance are not the same. You're smelling two different scents when you smell it closer to your skin. So you're getting the citrus vibe, and then straight after that, the bamboo creeps in. And the bamboo creeps in with a little bit of dryness and a little bit of smokiness it brings to it as well, especially close to you. And then this just then the leather creeps in, giving it even a more dry down, so to speak. And the leather here is not like a leather jacket, but more like a suede leather bag or something, or a suede leather jacket. It has like an old suede leather jacket type of smell in the dry down. So it's a very uncomplex fragrance. It just has a typical citrus top note and some woods instead of florals in the mids, and then you'll have a leather at the bottom of the base to bring this fragrance home in the dry down. However, like I said, what you get close to your skin is not what you're going to smell away from your skin. Away, this smells like exactly like Creed Aventus opening. You will get a lot of fruity nuances. This fragrance plays tricks on the nose. And I sprayed it on my friend, and I was like, wow, this smells dead exactly like Creed's Aventus. However, when you go close to someone, like if you try to give him a hug, or if you smell your skin too close, you're going to get that bamboo smokiness. And it's not the best type of smell, to be honest. I'm not a fan of that smokiness. So you're getting a lot of smokiness here, and it gives off a lot of masculinity. But however, from afar, you won't get that smell, because I've worn this to the gym, and my lady was like, wow, you smell good, and I could smell you away from. I was like, really? I thought this fragrance was weak. And she was like, no, you smell the place up. I was like, damn, do I smell bad? She was like, no. Because normally, if you buy inexpensive fragrances, they tend to go a little bit off in your skin. And then when she came close to me, she was like, yo, this don't... I said, yeah, are you sure it's me? Smell my arm. And then she's like, no, that smells different. You smell a lot smokier. So what you smell linger in the air and what you have on your skin are not the same. And I think that's a little bit magical with this one. I mean, for a fragrance to do that, I think that's pretty cool, So just what you get in the top will go away according to your nose. However, that's what people will smell when they encounter you. And people do enjoy this one. They like it. They have smelled it on me, especially within the first hour or two. And This one doesn't last too long, or maybe I'm going, as they say, nose fatigue or olfactory fatigue or olfactory adaptation, whatever phrase you want to use there. Maybe it does last long and your nose just can't detect it anymore. And the difference between this and Creed Aventus is performance. And Creed Aventus has a lot of nuances in there. It has a lot of fruity nuances, and it's not as dry as this one with the bamboo and that sort of thing. So that's one of the main differences with this one. Creed Aventus, compared to this one now, I really appreciate Creed Aventus. I never thought this was a complex scent until I've smelled this, and I could see the effort they put into this, and I really appreciate it a little bit more now that I've used this. Not to say that these are bad scents, but it just shows you the level of sophistication and artistry that went into Creed Aventus, and I could appreciate it a lot more after smelling these guys. This, like I said, is just a 3-stage simple scent. It goes citrusy top, a little woodsy mid, and a strong base to bring it home. Whereas Creed Aventus, you still get that fruity nuances from the top in the dry down. And this one goes a little bit dry for my liking on my skin. And the bamboo is pretty smoky, and especially that vibrant leather. However, that's not what people are smelling. So this is a good fragrance, man, for Creed Aventus lovers who want to wear Creed every day, like my friend. This is the only fragrance he owns. And this will be good for him to, say, go to the gym, go to the grocery store, run errands. If you're so infatuated with this scent, man, you don't want to run out like I'm running out at the moment. So like I said, I'm saving this for special occasions, and therefore I'll continue to look for other Aventus alternative until I find something close. So you guys let me know if you smell vibrant leather. Do you like it? I think it's an excellent scent for what it is, and I'm happy to have it in my collection, even though I bought it twice. I'm not quite sure if this is EDP concentration because it has the same longevity, projection, and note breakdown to my nose as Zara Vibrant Leather EDT. Well, I'm not going to blab and talk too much. I just want to say thank you for my reviews, for watching them, and please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm Mr. Parfum, and bonjour.